Welcome back to Last of Us. We now have a Zerg rush.
Again.
Yes.
Because we just had one like 3 minutes ago.
This reminds me of when I used to play Age of Empires. You make tons and tons and tons and literally about as many offensive units as you can muster. And then you just throw them at the enemy and eventually you'll just win.
You know what's great about having one entry point for enemies to come in through?
No, there's multiples.
Oh. Okay. Well, then you actually do have to look around.
Now, trust me, if this was the only one, I would just continuously throw cocktails there.
Yeah.
No, what I would do is I would just stand in front of it with my handgun and headshot everything as it ran in, but no.
No, they're climbing in your windows.
Wonderful.
Snatching your people up.
Man, I thought that was completely dead, and then you brought it back.
Hide your Joels, hide your Ellies, hide your Joels, hide your Ellies, because they come in for you. So what, can none of us top?
Oh, I love ragdoll physics.
I think they follow the logic where if you shoot them while they're in the middle of climbing something, they instantly die upon hitting the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought that was a football player.
We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Did you just stab
Yeah,
that
but-
thing through its goggles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Joel
Nice.
taught me first aid. If you wrap up your arm with a bandage, you'll be fine.
So they do give you a couple of seconds in between, like, waves for you
Yeah.
to,
Craft things, yeah.
craft
Yeah.
things, alright.
Well, just because Ellie isn't very capable as far as compared to Joel, who can do a lot more.
Oh, they don't play the same? Like, control?
Joel,
Well, no, the control is the same. It's just
Ellie
you
has
don't have
fewer
shot-
resources.
yeah,
Ellie
you-
has
and she's-
fewer weapon
and-
options, so she can't just switch to another one when she runs out of all of her rifle
yeah,
and
and,
handgun ammo.
she can't just punch the runners and stuff.
Because she has that gun, that knife, I mean.
Well, because she's small.
Yeah, not as physically capable.
Yeah.
On the plus side, though, her knife is permanent.
It's a blow.
Yeah.
It's like a permanent shiv.
Those big fucking
It's not really a shiv. It doesn't do it doesn't do the same thing to clickers that an actual shiv would. But she can knife things to instant kill them when she gets the drop on them.
But it's not silent.
No.
Yeah.
It's considered a loud attack.
God damn it!
Oh, so now you have to go through that whole thing all over again?
No, I started out with the bloater, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Checkpoints between waves too. Always a nice thing. I thought that guy was an infected for a moment there.
Oh, you mean Deadpool?
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Hold on, Nolan North. Oh wait, I remember. He voiced Little Guy in Trauma. I
damn
knew
it.
he did a Trauma Center voice too. I just forgot which one. And did you die again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got kind of surrounded.
Why'd leave the second death in?
I forgot. It was so short, I forgot it was there.
Yeah. That's understandable. Well, I do want to comment on how the deaths work in this game. Just the death animations themselves. They're not that long. And
But
they
they're
cut to
grody.
They cut to black almost immediately, and I feel that makes them more effective than, say, oh, hi, another death. I feel it makes them more effective than, say, what the Tomb Raider reboot did, where you would have these gruesome deaths where you got impaled by your throat on a metal spike or something if you messed up during a sliding scene.
Yeah, but that's how we build character, Lewis.
Oh, but they showed everything, and that just made it seem gratuitous.
Yeah, we gotta show how Lara became a badass somehow, and what better way than to just give her the most shit ever.
It's.
Oh,
I
the
think
fir-
I'm glad that this game takes the Rayman Origins approach to death, where you just sort of die real quickly, fade to black.
You inflate and then pop.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
come right back into the action. It's really all you
Yeah.
need.
fucking guy.
You know, you don't have to have it go boop, boop, doop, 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 and then, you know, take like 30 seconds to get back into the action.
yeah, true. Man, it's a good thing. Good thing there are so many pre-made Molotov cocktails here.
You do have to use like 3 of them if you want to quickly take down that guy, though. I noticed.
If you want to quickly take him down, yeah.
Well, he's sort of
Yeah.
just stuck down there. Will he ever come up?
No, he'll come up if you let him.
Well,
Yeah,
I thought
there's
those guys
stairs.
were blind. Oh well, I guess you are shooting people, so it would
did it.
hear you
Yeah.
up here. So,
Yeah.
Killed all of them?
okay, never mind.
3 Molotovs though is kind of overkill. I would just use 1 Molotov and just blast them from afar.
Well, it's not like we get to. Well, honestly, it's not like we get to keep the stuff as Ellie anyway. So what difference does it make?
Yeah, I like to hold on to my Molotovs as long as I can, unless
Yeah.
I absolutely need them. The Zerg Rush is a good point, but if I gotta face a bloater, I just throw a 1, use a rifle to take care of the rest.
That being said, this is the end of the first combat section, and Ellie loses all of her stuff after this section for reasons. So you literally don't even get to keep those Molotovs until the next Ellie section.
On that buck of ours.
Alright, and now it's story time.
You handled
This time we
yourself
are
very nice,
literally sitting next to a campfire during story
see, we-
time.
Make a pretty good team.
CAMPFIRESONG song.
No. No such thing as luck.
Plot twist impending.
Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
I do. And I can prove it to you.
Oh, is he part of a cult?
This winter.
Just
That's
wait
been
for it.
especially cruel.
That means yes, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Ugh.
I sent a group of men out a nearby town to look for food.
Mm-hmm.
Only a few came back. He said that the others had been slaughtered.
Okay, is this guy being voiced by Jeff
Crazy
Goldblum
man.
instead of Nolan North with all of his?
And get this,
Yeah.
crazy man traveling a little girl.
So, yeah, the guys who are attacking us at the university are this guy's guys.
Everything happens for a reason.
And we killed all of them.
Yeah.
Don't get upset. It's not your fault. I'm just a kid. James, lower the gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun.
Woo.
Now give her the medicine.
Oh, so they're actually
So-
like trying to deconstruct the fact
Boys won't
that
be happy about
we
this.
just decided
No,
to
that's not
kill
your concern.
a whole bunch of people for no good reason, pretty much.
Well, they
Yeah.
opened fire on them first, so
Yeah.
it wasn't as if they were
Move
they
the fuck
were
out of the
open
way.
for negotiation. And we're gonna find out about these particular people. They're not exactly nice people either.
Okay.
Can't protect you.
But this is where Ellie makes her bonehead move, because what she's gonna do from here is run back to her horse, following the trail of blood she used to get here, by the way. Run back to her horse, and then ride that horse straight back to Joel. In the snow.
Let's get out of here.
What? They could follow us? No. Oh, the rabbit's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
her dumb,
something
her,
morbidly amusing watching it flop around like that.
her dumb move was not killing those two while she had the chance.
Her dumb move was riding straight back here.
Well, that too. But
That's part of it, but yeah,
Well,
if we're gonna
well,
we're talking strictly to make sure no one. Yeah, she should have
yeah,
killed.
she already knows that they're on opposite sides because of what David said. So
What she could have and probably should have done was found a place that was really rocky, or maybe a stream, something
Oh.
that she could ride over without leaving horse tracks behind, and just ride that for a distance and then
I
go
managed to get
back.
A little bit of food.
Or kill David and
I did get
James.
this.
Was it?
buddy
Well,
boy.
Buddy
killing
boy.
them would be the quick way to make sure that nothing happened.
Joel will do it.
Of your own.
Yeah, Joel would do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joel would definitely do it. As you can see, she stitched the wound up.
It looks a little bit red, so I assume it got infected at some point.
Well,
Which
how
is
would
why
it?
she
How
wanted
would it
medicine.
not? Yeah, that's why I need medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, penicillin.
Ah,
shot of
good
this
old
and it'll be fine.
penicillin. It'll cure anything.
Well, it'll help.
Well done. That's it.
You guys ever had morphine?
Nope.
No.
Don't.
I had my mouth numbed once.
Don't
Have-
morphine. Why? Why not?
Morphine works so well, it's sickening.
So I've heard.
You understand how people get addicted to that sort of shit.
Oh. So you
Like,
get,
it was actually, like the day before I had my gallbladder surgery. And, you know, I was in pretty deep pain. They gave me morphine, and a minute later, it was gone completely.
Yeah.
It's like super aspirin.
So were you just like completely loopy and out of it?
A bit.
He tracked me.
And you're surprised, Ellie.
Quick, take Joel's backpack. That's where he keeps his power.
Away from here. I'll come back for you.
Seriously, take Joel's backpack. No, Ellie, what are you?
No, she couldn't lift that thing off the floor if she tried.
Yeah.
Or at least take the good stuff from it. You know, the flamethrower, the shotgun.
Well, I doubt Ellie could handle the shotgun, but
Flamethrower is A-okay.
the kids love that one.
Yeah!
Look the other way.
So this is just some random suburban neighborhood, then?
Sort of.
Okay, so they told them not to kill her, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they don't really care about that, do they?
No.
No, the community that these people belong to is not the most uniformly, you know,
Over here!
it's not the most united group of people. Let's just say that.
We need some spaghetti western music going out here. Like, you know, that acoustic guitar, like dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun dun.
Now, obviously, you want to keep your distance from these guys, otherwise they'll try to drag you off the horse like that one guy did.
Well, it won't matter after a point, because they start aiming for the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a much bigger target at the very least.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hi-ho, Silver!
Feel bad for the horse.
Yeah, people always
Yeah.
feel more bad for the animals than the humans, because you know the horse, you know.
The horse is just doing his job, man.
Yep, it's dead.
Ed. No.
Well, at least it wasn't like it was quick.
Someone's dining on horse meat tonight.
Ellie, you're not the best time, honey.
No,
There's always time to check inside the cabinet.
It rubbed off Joel. Now, for some reason, she's feeling compelled to pilfer instead.
Oh, she was doing that well before Joel.
Oh yeah, because
It's,
DLC.
it's just this running thing throughout the game that Ellie keeps stealing crap from wherever they go.
Oh, I haven't noticed them bring it up before this though.
Oh. So if we were to live in a more
she
civilized
She
time,
stole
she would
like
become the next
she stole a
Catwoman.
comic and a porn mag from Bill.
Oh yeah.
She stole the robot for Sam. She stole something else that she'll be showing us later.
So if we lived in a more civilized time, she'd become the next Catwoman. Is that what you're telling me?
Probably.
Or you know, just a klepto who'd get
Oh,
6
uh,
months
sorry.
for petty theft and then you know be on her way.
Sorry, not Catwoman, Black Cat. I'm sorry.
No, okay, that's something about the Spider-Man that always bothered me is they're not Catwoman. Because she's really not that interesting, honestly. And she's such a, you know, schmatch woman. It really annoys me.
Ding, fries are done.
Whoa. Where did you come from?
Man, I didn't get shot.
Okay, here we go.
This can either be really easy or really hard.
Yeah.
I'm sure this couch is totally bulletproof.
The thing about the humans in this sequence is that they're very disoriented.
Yeah.
They have no idea where Ellie's at. So if you got
And they're
really
not
good,
and they're not very organized.
no, if you're really good with positioning, you can actually wander around the outskirts where that shed was. They'll never see you. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
It takes a little longer, but it's safer.
Well, I get the feeling they intentionally made them a little dumber in this section, just to
Well,
give Ellie
yeah,
an
like-
easier time.
Well, like you guys said, they're not organized.
Yeah. Well, they're semi-organized, but they're not. They don't really agree with each other. Like, these guys are panicked because a lot of their guys died. So even though David is saying capture the girl alive, they're gunning for her. They're not taking any chances because they know that the last time a bunch of their guys went against these two, they got seriously fucked up.
Well, no, they're assuming that Ellie had nothing to do with it.
Well, David is assuming Ellie had nothing to do with it.
I'm assuming that gun isn't actually clipping through the wall. It's just a graphical error.
It's
There
like,
is no wall.
If you listen to these guys, though, when they chatter with each other, it's like they're not taking any chances.
Is Ellie left-handed? I'm just looking at the way she held the bow. Don't you? If you're right-handed, you hold the arrow in the drawstring with your right. No, wait, Nate. I think she's right-handed because I was just looking at her.
I think you can change stances in this game. I'm not really
Yeah,
sure.
you can.
Okay, so it doesn't really. It's just not important in the. Okay.
Yeah, it's usually a standard. It's usually a standard mechanic in third-person shooter type games that you can change from left to right, just to shoot around corners more effectively.
So she's androgynous, not I say androgynous,
Ambidextrous.
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 She's not really androgynous. She's pretty clearly a girl.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's growing in well enough, but yeah, it's just if you couldn't change stances, it would be incredibly annoying to go around corners at people. Ryan wasn't really changing stances there, and you could see how his aim was just sort of going into the wall. Ew, that has to be a brutal way to go. Oh, dear.
I thought you prematurely dropped it for a second. Like, run!
You fool!
What were you doing there? Did you just?
I was crafting some stuff.
Oh, but she just sort of threw it in front of her for some reason.
I guess that was the discard option.
There isn't a discard option, but
Well, why
I
would you
think
ever
you probably laid it as a. You can either throw it or lay it as a trap.
She gave me a-
But I think
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
recollect it if you set it as a trap.
Oh,
I
I see.
think. I never really used the trap feature.
It's sort of
I
like
just use them as grenades.
it's sort of like landmines in the Fallout series. Then
Yeah.
in the
Like,
Fallout
if-
series, you can sort of crawl over all the landmines in the game, even the ones you don't set, and pick them up. And one of the most profitable things you can go through is go through a minefield, just pick up all the mines, and then go to a store and sell them.
Yeah, if I know for a fact that I'm going to get a lot of infected or humans coming through a single doorway, then I'll lay the trap there. Get a few of them, but most of the time I'm just chucking it as a grenade.
Mm-hmm.